And we're just about ready to get your next game underway. Our penultimate game. Family Stone will be your visiting team. Unko Braddahz will be your home team. Unko Braddahz and Family Stone both have lots of support throughout the day. Your first batter grounds out to short. What a great play by the shortstop and a great snag by the first baseman. 1 out. And that's a walk, so Family Stone has a base runner. This is flared down the right field line, and it's going to drop fair. And wow, that runner from first is flying, and he has to slam on the brakes, and now he's going to come home and score. Good heads-up base running there. Oh, it's Ronson. Came flying home. And that'll bring up Bucky. Excuse me, that was Max. That was Max who came flying home. High fly ball, left field. Oh, nice scoop catch there. And that's 2 gone. This one is pop flied, left field. Center fielder's got it, and the inning is over. Family Stones gets on the board. We'll head to the bottom of the first. That ball is driven up the middle. And it'll get between the shortstop and that middle infielder. And it's a leadoff single for Unko Braddahz. Chopped to second. There's one, but no chance at two. That's a walk, so Family Stones with 2 on. Only 1 out in the inning. That's drilled into left field. That'll get down for a hit. 1 run is in. It's a double. Runners now on second and third. And Unko Braddahz has tied everything up here. Flared out to right, shallow right field. And catch cannot be made. Run will score. Here comes another as the batter swims into second base. It's 3-1, Unko Braddahz. Flied to right. That'll drop foul. And that's a little flare into shallow center. That'll score another. It's 4-1. This will be, had the chance to be a double play, but it's going to kick off to the back. So a force out at second, and then the batter will advance to second on the error. 2 gone. Popped up in the infield, and that will conclude the first inning. But Unko Braddahz 5 runs in the first inning. They lead 5-1 as we head to the second. Family Stone's leadoff man flies out. Our scoreboard reads 4-0. The score is 5-1. Either way, it's a 4-run deficit, so as long as we got the difference in the score correct, that's all that matters. But 1 out here in the top of the second. This one is looped into right field. Down for a hit. Ground ball into left center field. That'll be a double. A dribbler to second. They'll take the out at first and get it. Family Stones is on the board. It's 5-2. Driven to the middle infielder, who will again go to first and get the out. And that is your inning. 5-2 ball game as we head to the bottom of the second. This ball is lined out to right field, and it'll be caught. One away. This is a chopper to the middle infielder. Makes a nice throw on the run and a great pick at first for the second out. That's a walk for Unko Braddahz, so a 2-out walk gives him a base runner in a 5-2 ball game. That line drive gets just past the second baseman. Great throw to third, but the ball could not be fielded due to that runner coming into third, and he will score on the throwing error. The batter will advance to second. It's a 6-2 ball game for Unko Braddahz. That is going to be fielded by the third baseman, and the side is retired, but Unko Braddahz puts up another run to match Family Stones in the second inning. A 6-2 game as we head to the third. I apologize, folks. Had to take what seems like my 30th bathroom break of the day. I got like 7 empty water bottles in front of me. It's been a long day for me, so I apologize for missing out on that inning. All right, my production team has told me that 1 run scored in that inning for Family Stones. I'm just waiting. I mean, it's perfect because Wong Stadium's updating their scoreboard right now, as you can see on our K-Vikes Media scoreboard. So I'm going to find out, along with the rest of you, the score of this game. All right, we're looking at a 5-3 ball game here in the bottom of the third. And that's ripped. Oh, great snag by the second baseman for the first out. We got one more game after this tonight to round out day 3, the last full day here at the King of Hawaii softball tournament. We're hoping to start our broadcast around 10 a.m. tomorrow morning and stay with us all Sunday long, as our championship game has an expected start time of 4:30 p.m. And you definitely won't want to miss that. Last year, we had a barn burner of a championship game. And that's ripped on the ground and through. Unko Braddahz with 2 aboard. Popped up, shallow left. Center fielder also coming in on it and makes the catch. Both runners will tag. Runners on second and third now with 2 outs. That one's laced to second, but an easy play for that second baseman, and the side is retired. Unko Braddahz lead Family Stones 5-3 as we head to the 4th. Here's a little shot to center field, which will be caught by the center fielder. 1 down. This one is forked into right. And that's down for a base hit. That is lined into right field. Family Stones. A little bit of traffic on the base paths now. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, it's a ground ball to short. Double play ball. They got 2. A double play, a big one for Unko Braddahz. And we will head to the bottom of the 4th. There's a leadoff walk for the Unko Braddahz. This is sliced into center. Good read by the center fielder. Makes the catch. 1 away. That's a base hit for Unko Braddahz. That will score a run. It's now 6-3. This ball is lifted into left center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. They're going to send the runner around third, and he will score. It's 7-3, Unko Braddahz. So 7-3 ball game here in the bottom of the fourth. And that one is blasted at the first baseman. That's going to get by. The bases will load. We've got one out here. That ball is down the line and fair inside the first base line. One run is in. Here comes another. And Unko Braddahz has opened up a big lead. I kind of blanked on the score, and I don't know if the scoreboard is accurately reflecting the game in front of you or not, so I apologize for that. But that is a 2-run double for Unko Braddahz, and it looks like it is a 9-5 game. Popped up. This should be deep enough for a sac fly. And the ball is caught. Another run will score. It's now 10-5 for the team in white and green. And this one is blasted high in the air. Back goes the right fielder. He's back to the wall, and it's off the wall. That'll score a run. It's another double, and it's 11-5. And a big inning here for Unko Braddahz. Up 6. This one is sent high in the air into foul territory and not playable. (11-5) ball game. And this one's lifted to center field. The center fielder gets under it and makes the catch. Unko Braddahz a big 6-run inning. They take a 6-run lead heading into the 5th. So it was an 11-3 game after after that fourth inning. Oh, almost a inquisitive defensive play, but that throw is going to get away, and Family Stones is going to have a runner on second. I had mentioned in that previous inning, I wasn't entirely sure if that score was accurate, because I wasn't sure if Family Stones had hit 5 runs, and they hadn't. So it is not an 11-5 game, it's an 11-3 game. Family Stones really needs to pick up the scoring here. Of course, Unko Braddahz could end it if they lead by 10 at the end of this inning. Inside for ball 2. This one's lifted backside, but it's going to go foul. This ball is lifted high in the air into center field, but this will be caught. Runner will tag, and he's in there safely. One out here in the top of the 5th. That's a ground out to third. High throw. And the out still recorded. Slight collision at first. Great sportsmanship between the two players. And there's 2 outs. That's outside. In for a strike. We've got a full count. Lifted high in the air to center field, sending the center fielder back, but he's under it and he makes the catch. Unko Braddahz needs 2 runs to run rule Family Stones. Ground ball to the first baseman for the first out. 1 away here in the bottom of the 5th. This one is rifled out to deep left field, sending the left fielder back and back, but he makes the catch on the warning track. 2 away. And that is a walk. So 2-out walk. And this one is lifted to shallow center, and that'll drop in for a hit. This one is forked out to center field, but the center fielder gets under it and makes the catch. Side retired. We'll head to the 6th inning. Unko Braddahz up 11-3. It's a line drive base hit for Family Stones to lead off the 6th inning. That one is lined foul. Look out if you're warming up for the next game. This one's lofted into shallow left. That'll slide the runner over to second. 2 on with nobody out. Lined into center field. That'll get down for another hit. Happy to have Kama again join me in the booth for this 6th inning.
Yes, sir. How's it going, guys? Still doing a little training sesh, so we got some shadows in the room with us.
Bases loaded here. And that's in for a strike. So our catcher for Family Stones.
Their tying run right now is on second. Let's see what this makes of it. Oh, shoot, my bad.
11-3 ball game.
Wow.
Here.
Oh, my God. I kind of like blanked
up the
out.
middle. That's a base hit. That'll score 1. Station to station. Bases are still loaded. Family Stones trying to make one last comeback here. And what is likely their last inning of work before the time limit expires.
Wow, like I mentioned, I can't do math. I thought 3 was the gap. It's okay. We training.
This one is backside, and that's going to be some trouble. 2 runs are going to score. It's a 2-run double. It's a 11-6 game.
And you know what? I might be right. They're making a comeback.
Yeah, maybe you will eventually be right.
I'll eventually be right. Love to see the sportsmanship out there on second.
High fly ball, left field. Left fielder charging, makes the catch, and the throw will hold the runner. And the bases remain loaded.
Runners on 2 and 3.
That's in for a strike.
You know, I did the math, and I might be wrong. But if he home runs, I'll be correct.
Yes, you will. Full count. And this one's looped, and that's going to get down.
Speedy over there, yes, sir.
And the batter will advance to second. It's an 11-8 game.
Family Stones doing a good job bringing in some runs, closing that gap. There's the pitch.
Up the middle. That's going to get through. Another run will score.
Play it second.
It's 11-9. And the tying run will come to the plate.
Nice. I'm correct now. Okay, number 10 on second. Don't let me down, brah. Here we go. Here's the pitch.
And that's drilled into the gap. 1 run is in. It's a 1-run game. Batter is going to head to third. He'll stop at third. And the tying run just 70 feet away.
Little under 70. We got our bases closer for this tournament. I believe it was around 65. We had a little talk with Ants earlier in the week. Here we go, guys. 1 out. Runner on third. Top of the 6th. Our scoreboard is a little laggy, but the score right now, Kai, what's the current score?
11-10.
11-10. There we go. We keep you guys updated.
It's updating right now.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
here's the pitch.
11-10.
Let's bring home our tying run.
Lifted up in the air. Right fielder makes the catch. And the runner from third will jog home. And we are all tied up.
It's really cool to see, these last couple of games. A lot of one-person leads, and then once we get towards the end, it kind of gets closer and closer. This is elimination games, if I'm not mistaken. So we love to see everyone putting that gas pedal on.
Scoop the other way, and that's going to get knocked down by the right fielder. The batter will advance to second. And now the go-ahead run stands at second base.
Here we go, number 36 to bat. Here's the pitch.
Swung on to center, and that's going to drop in. And Family Stones has the lead. A 9-run 6th inning gives them the lead.
Strike.
2-2 count. Unko Braddahz just want to get out of this inning, and this looks like they will. Center fielder hustles in and makes the catch. But Family Stones has taken a 12-11 lead. Unko Braddahz needs 1 to tie and 2 to win in the bottom of the 6th.
We got some shout outs now. Of course, we got to thank K-Bikes Media for streaming this entire weekend, this entire tournament we got going on. You like the view on your screen? Like the view, support the crew. Please donate at kvikes.org/donate. All of that will go to support our high school program, making sure our kids are well taken care of. All these donations are tax deductible. So, yeah, go ahead, support our program. It's very nice.
But of course, you are always supporting us when you tune in. And we thank you so much for doing so. Today and all weekend long. We'll be back again tomorrow. Starting in the morning and all throughout until the championship game, which is estimated to start at 4:30. First pitch swung on, dipping down in shallow center, and it's going to drop. And the tying run is on second.
Number 4 now for Unko Braddahz. Let's see if we can bring that tie in, or even bring himself in to get the lead.
And that is a walk. So 2 runners on base now for Unko Braddahz. That is your winning run on first. That's in for a strike. 2-2 count. Opposite way, backside. That's going to get down. And a little bot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Winning run coming around the score. And that will do it. Unko Braddahz a walk-off in the bottom of the 6th. And they will win it 13-12. What a crazy back-and-forth game this one was.
Yes, it was. Love to see it.
But Unko Braddahz will come out on top in an entertaining victory here under the lights at Wong Stadium.
Yeah, Family Stones, thanks for coming out. Always a pleasure. I believe that's the end of the tournament for them.
Yeah, that's a brutal way to go out, but what an exciting game.
Yes, it was. We'll see you guys again next year, don't worry.
And we will see all of you watching in about 10 minutes before our next and final game of the night.
Yes, sir.
Here on KVIX Media.
Cheers.